Hello, 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 hello. It's another beautiful Friday, and thank God it's Friday. You are all welcome to Sports Chat with KAP. Yes, KAP is the name, and the name of the program is Sports Chat. KAP is the name of the host, and the name of the program is Sports Chat with KAP. Greetings wherever you find yourself. It's another beautiful Friday. Nasana de be American Friday be a day. Friday be a go. Friday be a bubuta na Friday be a zibote. 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 Oh, it's always exciting. Viewers, I know you've missed us. And we are here. Today the program is packed. We have some news from the AFCON qualifiers, the countries from Africa who have currently made it to the World Cup. We have tidbits around the world of sports, a little bit of the UEFA Champions League. Some people wanted to talk about what happened at the Premiership last week. That's why they are here. I'm not going to mention names. And of course, upcoming league fixtures. Oh, West Ham, they are still losing. Oh, Asembe Nkureli. This program is proudly sponsored by Richmond Entertainment and Businesses. For your birthday organization, live concert production, videography, photography, everything. Contact Richmond Entertainment and Business and they got you. As always, as usual, thanks to the production crew who are making this possible. Thank you all. I say thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm not alone as always. Today I am with one of my own, one of my favorite. He's not just a friend, he is a brother. I used to play with him. He's still playing though, even though he doesn't want to retire like me. He understands the game very well. He can play very well. He supports the team. They wear red. He comes up with various names every time in the studio. Ladies and gentlemen, today on Sports Chat with KAP, I welcome to you Fifi. Fifi, welcome to Sports Chat with KAP.
Ah, Senior, Pacho, you have to mention the name. Liverpool's father. And yeah, Fifi, Liverpool's father.
So,
3-4-3 push formation.
so viewers, you see, tomorrow he comes with Eric Ten Hag. Tomorrow he comes with Headmaster. Tomorrow he comes with Marcus Rashford. Tomorrow, so if you want your name to appear on this program, please do Fifi good. When you Fifi good, he will adapt your name. This is a secret. Just do Fifi good. And
Uh-huh.
tomorrow he comes to the studio with what? Liverpool's father. Oh,
Mhm.
welcome
Let's
to the
go.
studio, Liverpool's father.
Thank you. Yo, everybody, please, first of all, you see, the only reason why we're having this today is because you guys need to like, subscribe, share. If you don't do it, Cap, he doesn't let me express my feelings. You see, the times that Manchester United, yeah, share Chelsea, he didn't do anything. Yeah, share Liverpool, he didn't do anything. When we almost beat Arsenal, he didn't do anything. Please move pressure. You give him pressure. Attack his Twitter, TikTok. It says Richmond TV, Facebook, Richmond TV, Instagram. Attack his every platform so that you by force you have to do the show by force. But I just want to say thank you guys so much. Yo, I have a lot on my chest. I have a lot. My Chelsea fan, please go and check on your West Ham fans. Check like say championship is coming, it's loading, please. But I have a lot to say, and I'm so glad to be here as usual. 3-4-3 push formation. This is another formation. No, Chelsea uses it, Arsenal uses it. Everybody's using that formation, but they won't admit it. Thank you. I'm excited. Let's go.
All right, thank you, Fifi, for always making it a point to be here for Richmond TV and also for the fans. Thank you once again. Today, as I said, the program is a little bit packed, but we try and do justice to everything tonight. First and foremost, a few weeks ago, the AFCON World Cup qualifier. Yes, now some countries have known their fate. Some someone I'd agree to, I'd agree to you. And everything be okay. Yeah. So the Black Stars of Ghana, led by Coach Otuado, has qualified for next year's edition of the FIFA 2026 FIFA World Cup to be held in US. of A, Mexico, and Canada. Yes, these three countries will co-host this year's editions of the FIFA World Cup, and Ghana has qualified for the fifth edition. The reason why I was saluting my Nigeria brothers, quite over. They have to now, they are part of the first four. They have to play a semi tournament in Morocco against Gabon, then Cameroon, then the winner will play all these various federations. Amube qualify cry before Nigeria will qualify. The tournament will even be over. Oh, come on, Nigeria. If your takes, the Black Stars have qualified and few other countries too. I'm surprised. Cape Verde is going to the World Cup for the first time. Egypt will be there. Cote d'Ivoire will be there. Few countries. Your take on the Black Stars and the countries that have qualified for next year's edition of the World Cup, specifically the African nations, the African nations.
I was actually just looking at the qualifiers and who the standards, if they've done the groups yet. Check like group in they are still working on it.
You'll do it in December.
They'll do it in December. They are still working on the group, but Ghana Black. So I have a question for you, Cap.
Right, go ahead. KAP. The name is KAP.
Okay, KAP.
That's right.
Otuado.
Right.
Let me get your feedback.
As in what? Is he a better coach?
Overall, tactical. What changed?
Yes,
what on to qualifiers?
I think Otuado is a learning coach. He beefed up his backroom staff. Wilfred Shefa came on board as the technical head. And he's a learning coach. I mean, because the way he played the qualifier, I mean, he knew his head would be on fire. That's what I thought. I think as a coach, he has learned very well, and he's still learning. Don't trust me. And there is this principle in coaching: if it's not broken, you don't fix it. He's done well. He's qualified the team. He just have to bring more staff as he did, and augment the squad. This Morocco things they are doing, it's not magic. Trust me. Morocco invests in video, analysis, everything. So to me, I mean, he's qualified. He's done well. The same qualifier, people couldn't qualify. So let's give him his flowers. I've watched him. Now, for some reason, the players decided to play for Ghana, to play for themselves, to play for Tuado. And you see Jordan, are you firing from all cylinders and from Semenyo, Kudus, and everything. So to me personally, I think we should give him his flowers. We spoke about it here where he didn't qualify for the AFCON. If he has qualified for the World Cup, hey, technically, tactically, I love what he's doing. At times you see him playing three back. I see more variation in the Ghana team, more transition, fast play. So I think to me, let's give him his flowers. Yes.
Okay. I mean, as usual, the formation 3-4-3. That's what he's playing. Push formation. And you're 4-2-3, nothing. 3-4-3. Where you're putting Kudus, Semenya, and Jordan as your three attacking. And then you have your wingers. We have a lot of, and then you have your two holding midfield. Pate, and then what's the other guy? That's an S.
It's now Sibo. Sibo.
I didn't expect him. Yeah, my only issue, your goalkeeper.
He's Benjamin Sarri. He's the man.
Watch the practice videos. It's serious.
The guy is not playing. Look at even his face. It's like look. And
why are you nervous, Anna?
Say that again.
Is he nervous?
No. He's not. He's confident. Fifi, then you don't watch him. Okay, because I still watch the Ghana Premier League because I am House of Folk fans. Quiet and don't be silly.
We would never say that.
Look at the way he controls his back line. People were like, no, this is Chad. No. The same Comoros and Atizi. This guy is controlling the defense. Fifi, Asari. He will gain confidence as time goes on. I love it. He's kept like four clean sheets for House of Folk. They beat Brecum Chelsea in Brecum 2-0.
So, World Cup.
Forget about it. People bring in local coaches, local goalkeepers. They do well.
This is all his opportunity.
That's what I want you
yeah,
to say.
this is his European opportunity into Omboye because that's the only
Now,
way.
please give me a bob and down the beer big now away feel to feel. Charlie, God has
But
blessed us with this land.
to answer your question, the
Mhm.
World Cup, it's refreshing to know that we qualified this early. Honestly, Namijan said I actually was thinking said we'll go to the Nigerian route. We'll struggle and probably play playoffs. You see how the Nigeria is looking from there. They have to win. Basically, the way playoffs in are brutal. You
Very.
have to win every game. You can't have an off day. But just this week, I mean, we said Osimhen playing his mind off in Galatasaray. Some serious, like he's just possessed. You know, everywhere this guy goes, you know, he tells people, say he's that kind of person you need to invest in. So I think his next stop, the next stop, be Premier League. And
I agree.
unfortunately, I know it's a bad Chelsea because I'm no they are Musuba that's their problem. But you know, I'm very proud of the Black Stars. Otuado, as you said, he's learning. There's still there's too many gaps. The gap that I saw on the game, you know, between the center back and the your friends and your midfielders, you know, what's happening is Otuado is actually forcing that's like we're sitting back when it's against a team I hate to me, but when we can play a team that is a little less, you know, we attack a little bit more, but there's still too much space between Pate and the front line, and then Pate and the back line. That's the only part where I feel say a call World Cup, the way Otuado played in the last World Cup, Sandy will compact and counter attack. I don't want him to do that. There's so many things you can play with this 3-4-3 formation. If he can just watch Crystal Palace, don't watch Manchester United. That pressing, no, World Cup here, the bay. So let's relax. Leon Crystal Palace, low block, mid-low block, counter attack. That's where I think so. Kudus right now, Obama a Tottenham. That's how they play. Semenyo is a little bit more of an attacking player because Bournemouth and they'll take it. I'm gonna with him. So Jordan has fallen off. You know, I don't know if you know Obebo Inaki Wawan now. By Inaki, what I've realized now is that Inaki on boy himself, but left wing because Nino Abema Nepra. You know, so you know, but I don't want them to include Nketiah. This is not the time to bring Nketiah and Hudson. On one by some more ball World Cup, young mom qualifies in Libya saying but overall, Ghana, no, after watching their games, you know, Comoros, our last game, no, was a bit iffy. We controlled the game. We didn't hurt them much. We'll share game now because with the bomb. I felt like the boys either were too nervous or they knew that if they win this game, the Abeko qualifies, you will be qualifying. I said almost born in such a way where the first time that we actually took a chance, yes, you go. Then after they sat back. But Comoros and I know more serious. But Comoros had a few chances in the first few minutes. We need to clean that up. That's switching the ball over, no. And see to me cleaning it up, Kakra. There's a lot that has to be done. Unfortunately, World Cup in here next year. So if Otuado can get these, Yanka said the local defenders and midfielders, you know, party there, there's a lot that has to be done for us to really understand this 3-4-3 because the 3-4-3, enough for you to not be overloaded in the middle, no, your center backs have to push up to that middle. But if you're sitting back like Crystal Palace, then it has to be compact so that there's no space in that middle. Because almost find it, cry verts and young small boys, you know what I mean? So, but in overall, well, the qualifiers gave us what we wanted. Cape Verde is sharing what AFCON. No? Everybody was like, can't you wake up? We need to, Masa. I don't know what is going on there. But they are very, you know, Cape Verde lets you understand that it's not about individual stars. It's about a collective team. And it's about time, Otuado, I hope you're listening to us. You're a scouter. You enjoy international missionaries in there, prepare by boom, because they don't care. The World Cup and they use the World Cup as their like stepping to another job. These young guys that need to be exposed. Get the to say sorry name you young guys not the league now. Please Focus on them, build them up. Semenyo and all those boys, yes, because they've proven themselves in the Premier League. Jordan, we have to find somebody. We have to find. I don't want them to drop Semenyo. Either we drop Jordan and play Inaki, or we get Inaki caught up to the whole situation. Inaki, so yeah, a suspect. Qualifies, he doesn't come and play qualifiers. World Cup, but no, I fit. He needs to be very careful. But my biggest issue, GFA president. When we qualify, what could you not pitch so now? You're dancing. Let's be professional. You were dancing like your job.
He's led the delegation.
Massa, no. Still now, the Ghana Premier League is in shambles.
Well, but let him rejoice for the
World Cup. No. Let's be accountable. No cap. They be. Me patch your connections now Ghana. Catch on say we here, we Ghanaians say we know what is happening. Obejina park and so sa zone to so then also. Still now certain teams are still not getting the opportunities they need to get. The league is poorly run. Don't just side they're not yes. You are not the reason, or because he believed in Otuado. No, you were seconds away from getting rid of that guy. The reason why you didn't get rid of Otuado was because of the contract. You had to pay him out, and you couldn't. GFA president, yeah, sure. Don't act like you had to make a tough decision and you stuck with the toughest decision. No. That's my take. Ghana World.
All right. So Liverpool's father, or the Awomoya Fawakana Symbio person. Today it will be fire. All right. Thank you so much. So on behalf of Richmond TV, all the staff, the crew, we say congratulations to Ghana Blasters for making it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to next year's FIFA World Cup to be held in USA, Mexico, and Canada. Congratulations, Ghana Blasters. We'll be sitting here, we'll be waiting for you. Let's zoo. These are the champions. Oh, the men are playing. The boys are watching from the TV in their cars, eating popcorn. Anyways, so now Champions League is going on. I mean, this week we saw very, very nice fixtures. Paris Saint-Germain doing wonders till Arsenal. Galatasaray Soldiers still doing wonders. So quickly, 3 games have been played first. 100% team so far. Paris Saint-Germain, Bayern Munich, Inter Milan, Arsenal, Real Madrid. They all have 9 points, and Paris Saint-Germain lead the log now 3 points. Paris Saint-Germain, have 9 points. Bayern Munich have 9 points. Inter has 9 points too. Arsenal 9, Real Madrid 9, and the rest follows to Borussia Dortmund, City, and West Ham 7. Your take on which team surprised you, and which team did so well with the Tuesdays and Wednesday edition of this week's Champions League?
The team that did really well, Arsenal.
I agree.
Yeah, if you don't know Atletico Madrid, Simeone boys, we'll go and ask, go beside Real Madrid and Barcelona. You will be in a dogfight. Those boys did like Simeone is a mentality coach, and your tactics no bull. Mentality. Arsenal stay composed. Arsenal first half they had a few the chance that was really high XG was the Eze chance. Atletico Madrid, that's what they do. They hang tight, 60, 70 Alvarez magic. Then you lose your composure. Then you show 2-0. Simple. That's how Atletico Madrid is playing. Arsenal kept their composure. Of course, Stoke City, a corner kick merchants, senior googles, headers. That's how they go. As soon as that went in, Atletico Madrid just, like Simeone said, we didn't attack the first ball that came into the box, And then after that, I think your last 3 goals were all corners. Seniors of corners.
Boy.
Yeah. But Arsenal was very impressed. I was very, very, very impressed with Arsenal. I was surprised with Liverpool. So our 5-1 results, was supposed to be on us Manchester United. So our 5-1. When Eintracht Frankfurt scored the goal, see, hey, we would test Liverpool's mentality today. But Eintracht Frankfurt is a serious team. But I was surprised with how Liverpool did not tie the game, but rather won it convincingly. Because I don't think that Ancelotti has a good man. Like he's being exposed right now. Let's stay tuned and let's watch. I always feel that Ancelotti is an Erik ten Hag with better players. That's what I think. But yeah, Beshe, Erik ten Hag, the last time I checked, 2 days in the Unity. I started Juma 2 days in the Unity. So, and viewers, if you don't understand what I just said, basically Erik ten Hag started 2 days ago. 2 days in the job, he got fired. So those were the two teams. I was expecting Liverpool to mentally crash down on their fifth loss after Eintracht Frankfurt scored. And I was extremely impressed with the professional. When I say professional win by Arsenal, that is a tough team on the Tuesday night. After a very tough win at Fulham, I said, okay, you guys are winning like champions. If you understand what I'm saying, let's see November.
Please open your ears and listen.
You are winning like champions, but I almost start last year. The last 3 years, this is how I've seen you guys start.
Okay.
Beautiful. We try December. Around December, normally Partey gets a hamstring injury. You start losing players. Right now, Partey is not there. Let's see how long Zubimendi will last. Hey, everybody, coaches, in case this thing makes it to England. Your any viewers, please. Their secret weapon is Zubimendi. That's their secret weapon. Don't let anybody lie to you. Say their secret weapon is those corners. And yeah, Zubimendi. Won't share your first match. You want a recipe to beat Arsenal? Watch our game against them. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, even if they want, I can record some and send it to them, but we're still gonna beat them. Thank you so much, Liverpool's father. If you just join us, you are watching Sports Chat with KAP. Yes, we are back like never before. And today in the studio, I have Liverpool's father. Trust me, next week, or the Dean for Liverpool's aunt. Next week, or the Dean Beviera. But we always love him, and viewers are always happy to see him when he's in the studio. As I said, this program is proudly sponsored by Richmond Entertainment and Businesses. We are here for you. Live band for all occasions, funerals, weddings, adornings, artworks, photography, videography, everything. Richmond Entertainment and Business will touch you. And you can also follow us. Yes, you can follow us on social media handles. Are you ready? Facebook, Richmond TV. Instagram, Richmond TV. YouTube, Richmond TV. Make sure you subscribe and get the notification. And of course, TikTok, Richmond TV. Follow us on all these social media handles, and especially TikTok, because now we are about to do live discussion on TikTok. Richmond TV is about to unleash different programs altogether. So stay tuned. Back to the matter. Now, there are the main reason why we have to rush to the studio is because if we don't talk about this much, the warnings and the threat that came up on Chineke. But before we talk about the big match, so over the past weekend, Arsenal went to Craven Cottage, beat our Fulham by 1-0. Manchester City, don't sleep on them. They beat the men from Everton by 2-0. Sunderland continued their impressive run by beating Wolves by 2-0. And Chelsea beat Nottingham Forest 3-0. And someone was sad. Oh, And Sunday, that is the match we want to talk about. Liverpool versus Manchester United. But before I invite Liverpool's father to give us his main thought about that particular match, viewers, go to our past videos. I said it on Richmond TV that Liverpool will struggle. And one of my good friends, Dr. Pakwesi Sifa, Pakwesi, wherever you are, big shout out to you. He didn't understand when I said that. Look,
Mm.
they will suffer. And this is just the beginning because now things are not clicking. Arnold and Frimpong they are never like to like. Arnold can function well in the four back system. Frimpong can function well in the three back system. So I said it. Now Salah knows how to operate on the right. Frimpong will not play unless Salah do his right. He will also be so it's a whole thing. And I explained this thing and today I'm saying it again. The resources that he brought in and Ekitike, play him, give him the confidence. Isaac, whatever money you give him, it is not his time. There was no need even to buy Isaac. You have that German kid also sitting there. So now it is going to be chaotic. Salah also thinks he is the man. So Liverpool, I'm not surprised. Last season, Harry Maguire nearly punished them with his leg. It didn't work. Then he used the headmaster and he punished them. Your take about Manchester United. You were so happy. You were
Oh,
testing.
listen. The game was watched by 20 million people. Masa, and you said like I was the only one. The whole world was watching this game. For the past 8 years, we have been in an abusive relationship with this particular team. Make abusive. You're putting the beat us. You were going. The people are like, don't go back. Abuse
Oh, sorry.
One of the best team, Arsenal, went over to Liverpool and did what they did. You're like, hey, you're there. Arsenal to me and break it team down. And they're baby. Because it was like a stalemate. I don't know what you guys went to play. But I said, like, mom, boy, like, but I have a letter for my Liverpool fans. Do you mind if I share it? I've been writing this for a long time.
Go ahead, 1 minute.
Dear Liverpool fans, I just wanted to check in and see how you're holding up after the little hiccup at your stadium. I mean, I get it. Playing against Manchester United can be very overwhelming. All those trophies, all that history, all that actual winning, it must be hard to keep up. I heard Liverpool tried something new this time. You put all your strikers in the game with no defenders, but you let us score for fun. As a matter of fact, we even had a similar XG as you, even though you hit the post a couple of times. Your bold and suicidal strategy didn't quite pan out, though we gave you an opportunity to come back. But don't worry, chin up. There's always next season or the one after that, or maybe next documentary about what could have been. Anyway, sending thoughts and prayers and maybe a few Alex Ferguson highlight reels, just in case you missed it. Once again, I just want to say thank you for the beautiful weekend. Thank you, Liverpool. Okay.
Hey, glory, glory, Man United, glory. Hey, Mokasa.
Hey!
What one win can do.
What's that? It's the way we won. 3 losses in the row. That 5-1 on Bodema and Eintracht Frankfurt, that was asshole. That was what was supposed to happen to us. But God being so kind. Maguire's big head. Nitikesiano. Coachy, if I tell you something, I shake game like 4 times. Because at that YouTube, so you can watch the whole hour and 46 minutes of the game. Make catch look. Amad Diallo. Mbuemo. AFCON is coming. You better prepare if those two boys go. That is the most dangerous right side attacking field I've ever seen. I don't care who you are. The reason why City beat us was because we didn't have Ahmad. We just need to fix our right side. Dalo, you're useless. But the way Amorim, people are like, oh, he made some tweaks. Masa, what we are playing is Crystal Palace. We are not pressing like our mind is crazy. Yeah, we step back. What we're doing is pressing in the mid block. Because the amount of intensity that we need to play what we're trying to play against Arsenal is quite difficult. We do not have the personnel to do it. And coach, you said something. Personnel. Sometimes, we sit down and we're like, okay, just get a group of players. Go and ask PSG. Characters, personnel. They all say DNA, a player's DNA, a player's characteristics. This player is used to sitting here, so he's comfortable doing this. So that Frimpong should have never gone to Liverpool ever in his life. We were the ones in communication with Frimpong. Jimmy Bob bench Frimpong. I swear to God, you will not see a game today and tomorrow. At the end of the day, Ancelotti is benching Salah for Frimpong. Hey!
But Fifi, let's correct this thing before you go on. I mean, because he didn't come to Manchester, just retract that statement saying Jimmy. I mean, come on.
No. You're a Liverpool fan. We are Jimmy for. We are Chelsea. We Jimmy. We call Liverpool.
Hey.
Sorry, viewers, not to encourage violence, but anybody that chooses any team, you play a 3-4-3 at Bayern Leverkusen. You won a league. You made it to your Champions League at Bayern Leverkusen. Who told Frimpong said go to Liverpool? The right back and the left back at Liverpool invert. Or if you go Frimpong, there's something say come back. Why? Because you don't have a center back behind you. Kubisa Kirk is a brand. The problem that they need is the defense. For the first time, Van Dijk is being exposed. For the first time, Manchester United exposed everything known to mankind about this game. The first 20 minutes, I can say, 2. Plus, Mason Mount's chance 3. Then they're like, oh, Liverpool had an opportunity. They hit the post. Masa, Koshe, which we hit the post. The game against Arsenal, then I'm catching. What did you guys tell us? Oh, even though you had chances, if, and let's talk about it. Let's stop if, because Arsenal fans all said, in another day, Manchester United would have scored us 4, but we didn't. It's a loss. It's 3 points against us. For the first time, when Liverpool tied, the way Liverpool Stadium, like the energy, is serious. You see, Liverpool has tied you. But the boys, the mentality monsters, Harry Maguire's big head, Bruno Fernandes' big feet. Bremo. Every time, abuse. 5-0, 7. Potty, 7.
Ajay.
Why? Why? They said the Ferguson, idea Ferguson, what Ferguson did to them, they wanted to just beat like wutu. She said they can't do that.
Hey.
She said Arsenal, Chelsea, Master, right now they say we can't beat us. Right now, you know what our problem is. You're winning your problem. Our problem is beating.
That's right. What's
your problem is small teams, Now more. It's more about Arsenal, more about Liverpool got signed by Old Trafford. Liverpool
Oh,
got Old Trafford. Umbete 10. You guys, you got lucky. Umbete 5-1. And the scoreline, the first day of Premier League, 5-1.
so okay. So when it comes to Emirates, how much Arsenal will lose by so that
Oh, you
viewers
better 2-1. You better
2-1.
2-1. Yeah.
Just
But Charlie,
want
Ateta is doing magic. Ateta normal.
oh,
Oh yeah,
really?
January, February. Well, if you go and look at your schedule, January, February, that's where December. That's where you guys start dropping nonsense points. The more
Okay.
dropping 1 point, more tiny losses.
You.
Chelsea for buyer, boom. Chelsea, and yeah, Casemiro like a magic. Chelsea did 10. Listen, right out there, yes, so we are not afraid of you people. That you park about Kati. Wait, share. And Matia, Jamie Carragher, and they came to the box to box. Anslot, who your coach? Who you sitting there, your coach? Coach, what is your job? Your job is to prepare the team so that whatever happens, right? You are able to adjust. Your ball first 45 minutes. You've noticed, say, Sheshko is not playing. Oh, but now he posting and say, for the past few games, you've been playing Sheshko. So I thought they're going to play Sheshko. If I knew they were going to sit back and play direct like that, yeah. So, and coach, and Jimmy. So we should tell you what we're going to play. Yeah, can't show idea, yeah, Bobo. I didn't expect them to play Cunha, and because of that, my center back struggled with the ball. Your center back struggled with the ball. We loaded up your midfield. That overload. Normally say Manchester United is always overload. Guess what? We overloaded your two midfielders, Gravenberch and McAllister. For the first time, you had to take McAllister off to bring Verts, Ekitike, hey. But yet they say you didn't do the same thing with Arsenal. You did not do the same because you respected Arsenal. Oh, Jimmy, that's what happened when you don't respect people.
Oh, okay. You finished? Okay. Hey. All right. One more minute. Round up.
Glory, Marina. I finished.
Hey, are you happy now?
Shukra.
Okay. So are you happy?
I'm happy.
Quickly, let's go to YouTube comment. Jude said, "Hi guys, this is my first time here with Inaki. I think the boys don't want to pass him the ball, and a lot of people have realized that. Hey Jude, spot on. Inaki makes beautiful run. They just that spot on, Jude. You are the man. Clap for yourself. I love that. I've spot that on, and everybody has seen it. Unless you don't want to be truthful, he makes very good run. The same runs he makes at Atletico Baba, he does it in Black Stars. I feel like Kudus be trying to run. I feel like come on, so like it's too much. So that was spot on. King Gas is the greatest everyone. He said, my favorite sports show is back. Yes, King Gas, we are back like never before. The plan was to talk about a little bit about the upcoming features, but since Manchester United fan who today came in the studio as Liverpool's father has taken all the time, I'll just give 1 or 2 minutes to wrap up upcoming fixtures. So tomorrow, the Premier League will have Chelsea against Sunderland at Stamford Bridge. At the St. James Park, Newcastle welcomes Fulham. Liverpool trek all the way to the Billiard Park to play Brentford, and Manchester United will play Brighton. This match, I will talk after the match. And please, I said this match, I will talk after the match. On Sunday, Crystal Palace, yes, Arsenal will welcome Crystal Palace to London. Nottingham Forest, after sacking their coach, will travel to Bournemouth, and a few more matches. Tottenham Hotspur will go to Goodison Park to play Everton. Manchester City will go to Villa Park. Another good match here. Manchester City and Aston Villa. It will be a very good match. Fifi, pick one of any match that you want to talk about on the Premiership Saturday or Sunday, and let's quickly run up.
Aston Villa, Manchester City is a good one. If you can watch that, watch it. Brighton, Manchester United is also a very good fixture. And don't miss Arsenal. Arsenal is gonna if they can do that professional win. I think you guys should watch Arsenal. They're winning boring. I'm winning if just corner kicks, but guys, watch those three games, and then if you get a chance, also watch the Crystal Palace. The Crystal Palace against Arsenal is very very good, and Chelsea. Chelsea is also playing a very tough team, so we should side games. That's it.
All right, Fifi, thank you so much, Liverpool father. And quickly, because of time, let's go over La Liga. Enche will travel to Espanyol. Cateve will play Atletico Club. Villarreal will play Valencia. And the German Bundesliga will have
Oh,
Sampari
you're
goes to
missing one game. La Liga, one serious game. El Clasico.
El Clasico. El Clasico is on Sunday.
Yes, serious game.
Yes,
Serious.
yes, yes. This everybody, this you can't afford to miss it because I think quickly. I think Alonso has not gotten it yet. They are still struggling,
They're not good. They're not good. They're not good.
and this it will be a very good match. This
No, no,
particular
no, 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 no,
high
no.
line.
No. And you're good. And you're good. You
Oh,
better
you
share
think
Remo
so?
6-1.
Oh, okay, 50 things is good. I think it depends. What? No,
What's your take? What's your take, Cap? What's your take? Quick one.
I think I'm.
Pachomuto better. Mumfanko to a Barcelona 6-1.
He said Barcelona this one. I think I'll shift my bet or my prediction to Real Madrid. I think
Hey,
I think
hey,
because this they will punish. I think
hey.
Mbappe can punish them. This high line, Flick is doing there. I think it will be Madrid have an edge. That's what I think.
The last two fixtures 5-1,
That's what I'm
6-0.
saying. This is his first classical, so Alonso will come prepared, and he's not just going to open up like that. And I think he will punish them. He will punish
Hey,
them with the high
did
line.
you watch the Juventus game?
I know. Yes, that's what I'm saying. This track, and this is the Italians we're talking about. Very good, organized in shape and defense. This will be an open game. This will be an
Pacho, I
open
said
game.
channel. A channel is too tight. Please, Montomo bet my Barcelona 6-1.
All right, all right. Fifi said Barcelona 6-1. I think Madrid will have a slight lead over Barcelona on Sunday. That's what I think. Fifi, before you take leave of us, your last word to our viewers, the program before I sign off.
As you guys heard, we're going live on TikTok. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. It's important that you do that for this channel so that I can come on. I have to, I have a lot to talk about this weekend. This weekend, some good games so but World Cup 2 is also coming. So guys, let's like, comment so we can force Cap and Richmond TV to start production every Friday before and after. I said like press conferences. I want to do my pre-match conversation and my post-match conversation. So please like, share, comment. And yes, Cap will tell you me that I've been throwing threats at his place. Yeah, and I want to come and talk. Come out, I want to talk. Thank you to the production team, Charlie. You guys, you do all. Thank you to Manchester United. Arsenal, Man United. Thank you. Signing out.
All right, King Gassi also came up. He said Barcelona will win Madrid. But I said Barcelona, fire, 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 fire. And viewers, King Gassi, yes, King Gassi is one of the loyal and faithful fans of Richmond TV, and he supports Royal Mama. And Royal Mama is currently the Gospel Artist of the Year, Ghana Music Award USA. Viewers, very soon I'll bring Royal Mama to the studio for her to Georgia, for you to know the support the team, for to know what team she supports. It's a secret. I don't know the team she supports. She will come in. Of course, she's doing some football skills that you will see very soon on social media. You're like, Royal Mama, Charlie, it's not only the music, she's everywhere. Baby, woman. Hey, Yuma Sashino, Nigeria. Is it going to be Akasa? Viewers, this is where we bring tonight's edition of Sports Chat with KAP to an end. Remember, you can follow us on Facebook, Richmond TV, YouTube, Richmond TV, Instagram, Richmond TV, TikTok, Richma TV. It's Richma TV, Richma TV, Richma TV everywhere. This program is proudly sponsored by Richma Entertainment and Business. For your weddings, your live concert, your programs, live band, funeral, everything, contact Richma TV, Richma Entertainment and Business, and we got you locked in. As I said, Friday be a day. Friday be a good, Friday be a tele, Friday be a buncha, 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 buncha. Remember, I will see you when you see me. Never assume. Ask questions before you conclude. Yeah,